guys, welcome to my channel. Now I'm trying to film in natural light, so I want to film this video ASAP before the sun goes down, so I really want to get started soon. So one of my enthusiastic subscribers called Victoria Grant, hi Victoria, has been hinting me to buy this very expensive highlighter by Tom Ford, which is called the Sheer Highlighting Duo, and I was also interested in the highlighter, so I took the hint and went ahead and purchased it. And I'm here to do some swatches, review, and share my thoughts on the product. Now, this is, as the name suggests, this is a highlighter, and duo suggests there are two highlighters, and it's a tiny palette. This is the box that it came in. It's like a gold box. It's Tom Ford, and then I paid $78 for this. This is a very expensive product, and the amount of product that you get here is 3 grams. That's 0.1 ounce, which is very, very less. It's nothing. It's very less. Well, nothing. It's nothing. You do get product, but usually singles you get somewhere around 8 to 10 grams of product, like in a full size. But again, this is a palette, so even then 3 grams, I don't know. Anyways, according to me, it's a very less amount of product for $78. But again, it is Tom Ford, very, very expensive brand. And you do have like, oh, I'm so sorry to blind you guys. This is like the list of ingredients at the back. And yeah, let's get swatching. Before that, let's look at the packaging. It just comes in a white packaging, plastic packaging, which has like a gold trim on the side. And then it's a magnetic packaging. And you get 2 shades. Here, as you can see, it's like a rosy tone shade, and then you have like a gold shade. Let me just show you swatches. Oh, so sorry guys. So rosy tone shade, then you have the gold toned shade. So yeah, those are the 2 shades. The rosy tone is a little bit darker on my skin than the gold. Gold is the true highlighter shade kind of a thing. Let's do brush swatches before I talk about the formulation. It's a rosy tone. Let's do brush swatches on the rosy tone. Excuse that sound, that is from the dryer. I was doing laundry. Anyways, that is a rosy tone. This is just one swipe, and it doesn't look very highlighted because it is like a darker shade for my skin tone, not exactly a true highlighter shade. And the gold highlighter is this. Let's do swatches. Gold really will, the gold does pop, as you can see, because it is like truly a highlighter shade wise, and also formulation is really good. So those are the two swatches. Now let's talk about formulation, because there's nothing much about packaging. It's just a plastic packaging, guys, and it is white. It's nothing out of this world. If you ask me, it is pretty, but nothing out of the world, and it is magnetic, and it does come with a mirror. It's pretty small, just the size of my palm. So anyways, the formulation is this powder gelée formulation or baked gelée formulation, where the product is not powdery. It is kind of thin consistency, but it is very, very potent and very shiny. Is usually what powder gelée formulation would actually look and feel like. It looked very, very reflective, but it's not like very creamy or very the consistency is not thick. It's very thin, but just a very thin layer will actually do the trick and really do a very blinding highlight. And this formulation is actually truly very, very good. It's actually fantastic. It's very, very intense. You do not need to build it up at all. Just one layer of highlighter, it does the trick. I have the gold one on this side. As you can see, this is how it looks in natural highlighter. I'm not wearing any blush or anything, just the highlighter. And on this side, I have the rose highlighter. So yeah, I didn't have to build it up at all. This is just one layer, to be honest, and it's just blinding. Formulation wise, it doesn't have any chunky glitter in it. It's very finely milled, and it's a very it's not duochrome or anything. At the same time, it's also not a special kind of a shade. This gold, I do have so many you know, dupes for this. The first dupe for the gold one, for the gold shade down here is, you have several dupes, guys. At least in my collection I have two. One is Max Oh Darling, and then you also have Estee Lauder's Heatwave. Oh Darling is exactly the same. Let me just swatch Oh Darling. This is Max Oh Darling, and the formulation is also very similar, because Max Extra Dimension Skin Finishes are also kind of baked gelée. So yeah, this is Max Oh Darling, and this is Tom Ford's gold one, gold shade. Now the rosy toned highlighter, it's actually seems to be a unique shade, because I do not have anything like that in my collection. The one very similar is Becca's Rose Gold. So what I feel is very similar to that, but Becca's Rose Gold, yeah, there you have Becca's Rose Gold. It's actually very similar. I would say like 95%, 99% similar shade wise, but Becca's highlighters is a powder formulation where it is like powdered. It is powdery, and powder formulations usually like kind of sit on top of your skin, and it will look like you are wearing a product on top of your cheekbones. But in general, baked gelée formulation just literally melts into your skin and becomes one with your skin, but yet it gives a very blinding highlight. So that's what I really like about baked gelée formulation. It doesn't like look like you have product, but yet it gives you a very blinding, intense highlighting. So shade wise, Becca's Rose Gold is, I would say, a spot on dupe for the rosy tone highlighter and the Tom Ford duo. But Becca's powder highlighter, especially in Rose Gold, is actually a very toned down highlighter. It isn't a subtle highlighter, but it's not blinding. It's somewhere in between. It's like a medium metallic kind of a highlighter, whereas the one in the Tom Ford duo is like blinding. So those are the two dupes that I could come up with for these highlighter duo. And what did I want to say? I want to talk about the quality. The quality is exceptional, guys, really good. But there are some exceptional highlighters as well in the market, such as Max Extra Dimension Skin Finish, where the formulation is very similar to the Tom Ford ones. And if you're looking to save some money but at the same time get some outstanding formulations for some good price, I would direct you towards Max Extra Dimension Skin Finishes, where you have a wide variety of shades, and all of the shades are distinctly different, and all of them complement deeper skin tones. But if you're looking to splurge but at the same time get a high quality product, I would suggest you to go for this, because this is just expensive for no reason, I would say. But the quality is good, and you get a very less amount of product. MAC, you get 9 grams of product for $33. This is a full size. You get 9 grams, so you get a lot of product, and this is 2 shades, 3 grams. So yeah, there's that. It's up to you to decide. Quality wise, it is very good, but the price is very high, and the amount of product you get is also very low. So yeah, there's my review, and those are the dupes that I could come up with. Max Oh Darling, or if you have Estee Lauder's Heatwave, or Max, what's the other shade? Whisper of Guilt. All of them would fall under the same family. Very close. I would say 99% of a dupe. And for this, you have the one I closest have is Becca's Rose Gold, but that is like a toned down highlighter. So yeah, I also swatched Max Superb, Max Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Superb. That is actually lighter than this. It looks like a baby pink icy highlighter on my skin tone, but not this. Truly looks like a rosy shade. So yeah, those are the two shades, and that is my review, guys. Where you can find these this highlighter duo is Sephora, and wherever you have you can find Tom Ford, because I don't think this is exclusive or anything. It just says new on Sephora's product page. So yeah, that's my review, thoughts, and swatches and dupes on the product. Hope you guys found this video useful, and I'm so sorry about the mess in the background. Hope you focused on me and on my calming voice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.